hey folks, it's another beautiful day out in Tennessee to be metal detecting. I'm just absolutely loving this weather, and I know it's not going to last. People tell me that. It's going to get cold, and it's going to start snowing, and all this is going to change, but right now it is just perfect. I am back out at the site where I was last time. There are several old, going back to the 1800s, home sites out in this field, over 200 acres here, that I have permission for. I know about where they're at. They were here up until the 40s. So expecting to find more, wheat cents, some relics from that period, like those tokens last time, but also with the possibility of getting onto some 1800 stuff as well. That's always hopefully what I'm going for. And who knows, there was some troops that passed through near here during the Civil War, so you never know, might stumble upon a Civil War relic as well. But it's a beautiful day out, excited to get back out, doing some exploring on this property. Just been here for just a few minutes. Come over here if I get this in the right light. See something green here, ringing up like a wheat cent. So I'm at, in this field, I'm where I was, where I ended last time, which is the, pretty confident there was an old home site here. Found those two Indian heads. And that's gonna be another wheat cent. Pulled quite a few out from here before. Hey, but it's a coin. We're on the board. Nice green color to it. We'll take it. Let's see if we can find some silver today, though. Would really love to get on some late 1800s. Shoot, I'd take some Barber, some Mercs, Standing Liberty Quarter. Let's see if we can't get some today. See you in a bit. Had a solid 26. It was banging, just crystal clear. Thought it was going to be a dime, but it's a nice little D-buckle. Always love finding these. Not sure why. I have a box full of them. Different shapes, sizes, colorations. Some have designs on them. Just got a bunch of them. Very cool. On the board with a relic. I like it. All right, well, I said I wanted some silver, right? That's what I said. So let's find some silver. Well, I think I just found some silver. If I can set you up here. It's not a coin. See it down in there? Maybe. Right here. But it is silver. It's going to be a utensil handle, I think. A very fat one. Probably just going to go ahead and put some spray on it. So that sun is not... Old silver. That's what we're after. Oh, and it's got writing on it. That's what I'm talking about. Old engraved silver. Even better. Nothing on this side that I can see. Hope that sun's not too bright and it's showing up. All right, let's see what it says here. RW. Maybe in one more letter before that. Something RW. How cool is that? Love it. Love it, love it. That would have been a very fat utensil handle. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Alright. Awesome. Hadn't been here that long. On the board with silver. Outstanding. Well, I dug that sterling silver utensil handle, piece of it, just a few minutes ago. Working my way through this little area. And I just found another piece to it. How do you like that? Same design. That sun's not going to play with me right, is it? See if I can get it on this side. Look at that. If it's not the same piece, it's definitely one like it, but I'm saying that's part of it. It was about maybe 4 or 5 yards, maybe not even that, from where this other piece was. All right, well, let's find the handle to it. Put the puzzle together. Well, about 3 feet from the other piece of the sterling utensil handle, and it looks like an old lipstick tube case. I think that's what that is. Yeah. All right, we'll take it. Not too old. It's all right though. Well, I said I wanted silver, and I've got 2 pieces since then. I just heard a little squeaker. That sun's gonna play with me. See if I can bring it up. I've got that. What does that look like? I definitely think it's silver. Is it a coin? A misshapen coin, maybe? Here we go. You ready? Can keep it in the camera for you. What's it gonna be? It's a heart. It's a heart. It's gonna be a sterling heart. Let's see, I should have already had this. Look at that. And it's got initials on it. I love it. Love it, love it. Let me put you in the shade, see if that's any better over here on this side. Yeah, you can see that a little better. What does that say? Come on, focus in. It's too small. It says something LM. BLM. I see the little sterling right up here at the top. How about that? Well, that's 3 different silvers. No coins though. It's all right. I'm loving digging these old relics. What's the story? Who was it? I don't know. Awesome find. All right, well, I got a signal here. It's gonna be too dark to see, maybe. Let me set you up here. See if I can pull it out of here. It looks like it's gonna be a button. 2-piece button. You know, I mentioned Civil War. Wouldn't that be nice? If that's what this is. Let's see. What is it? Maybe like a civilian button, maybe? What is that? Got writing around the edge. What is it? Any ideas? Nothing's jumping out at me as being familiar. Let me grab a toothpick and put it on there, and I'll turn it back on in just a second. Alright, well, I'm not real sure what I have. I did a quick search online, and it's some kind of Tennessee button. It's got XVI at the top for the 16th state entering into the Union. It's got the state seal on it. I don't know if it's military. I don't know if it's Civil War. I don't know if it's post-war. If you know, definitely let me know. Hopefully by the wrap-up, I can do some more research and tell you exactly what this is. I'm glad to have it, though. It's my first kind of Tennessee-specific relic. I don't know if that's coming in or not for you. I apologize. This sun is just... Maybe that's clear. All right, well, I'm glad to have that. I just dug that button, and my camera battery's going dead, so I don't know how many more digs I'm going to be able to film here. I should have made sure I had a full charge, but just popped that little buckle. Kind of like that other one from out of here. I don't know, it rang up nice and clear. We'll take it. May not get many more in, we'll see. All right, well, I walked up to my truck and I charged my battery, so I'm good there. Truck's parked right over there. Working my way back over to where I was at on a little hilltop where the house site was at. Winds picked up quite a bit, but I was just swinging, always swinging back to the truck, and I got a 26, 27, 28 signal. I just popped a little silver. Looks like it's going to be a mercury dime. Hey, like that. Good thing I needed a charge, huh? Let me get some spray. Just kind of swinging along, you know. Ew, it's gonna be black. Wow, very black. Let's see. Looks like it was in a fire. 1923. You see it down there at the bottom? Hey, I'll take a little silver. That's what we're looking for, huh? All right. Well, I guess I better just hang around this little spot, huh? Got a good charge on the battery, so we'll hang around for a little while. All right, I'm gonna try a live dig here. Got a really good signal. Well, I did. There it is. 26, 27, 25. Jumps up to 28. It's kind of what that Merc was doing. Let's see, right there maybe. It's always fun doing the one-handed dig. Let's see if we got it. Right over here, and it's still crystal clear. You see anything? Oh, I do. You see it? What's it gonna be? Let me take a little picture here. Let's see. See, read it. All right, is it gonna be another Merc? Another Merc, maybe? Let me take my other glove off real quick. I'm just hit pause for just a second. All right, let's see what it is together. Here's the reveal. Merc? Is it a Merc? I think it's a Merc. Yes, it's another Merc. Another mercury dime. Hey, I'm definitely not going to complain. I knew there had to be silver here at this whole home site. Just as, you know, wanting a little bit older, but hey, so far in Tennessee, my oldest, I've only dug Mercs. 19, what was that one I dug? Was it last episode? I can't even remember now. Put this down on some dry grass here, maybe. All right. What's it gonna be? 1945. Winged Liberty dime. Second Merc of the day. Good looking little coin. Hey, I'm all about that silver. Be nice for like a barber or seated. But I knew coming up to Tennessee, I probably wasn't going to be getting as old as the stuff that I was getting in South Louisiana. So, good looking little coin. Let's keep going. I'm way down across from where I was. Still just trying to get a feel for this place. Kind of down here in a little trough, little low place of the field. That looks like maybe an old brass curry comb. I'm not real sure. Maybe that's what that is. This could have been like the stables down in this area. Some iron down in here. I may swing a little bit down here and see if I can come up with anything to confirm that. So I just dug the what I call the curry comb in that hole right there, if you can see it. When you're at a place that you just don't really know a whole lot about, but you know there was some activity, you really just need to kind of, what I call scouting around, just kind of swinging and listening for those strong iron patches. Anyway, I just dug the curry comb and then I popped this. So that's a good sign. Maybe there was more down in this little area that I thought. That's an old brass spoon. So definitely something down in this area. We'll see what else we can come up with. I like that. I'm still down in that area where I dug the spoon, finding some kind of interesting little odds and ends. Some small caliber round balls. Looks to be pretty old lead. And then I just popped this little, what I think is a watch winding key. Already brushed it off. It says something jewelry. You might can read that. Watches and jewelry, maybe? Yeah, I think so. And then some more writing on the back. I'll try to read that when I get home. But that's a cool little relic down here in this little area. Anything old with writing on it, I'm interested in. Even more so if it's got like a brand or a store name or a date. All right, well that tells us a little bit more about the area. Definitely some people walking around in this area. A lot of iron here. It might have been in some kind of little outbuilding or stables, like I mentioned earlier. It's getting kind of late. We'll give it a little bit longer. It's been a great day so far. Got a variety of silver, the 2 mercs, the sterling. Can't even think what else right now, but yeah, we'll go for a bit longer before the sun goes down. Possible another piece to the puzzle here. Very deep. I popped a D. It's probably 10 inches down below the plow line for sure. Little D buckle. So looking more like some kind of stable area. If people were here, that means coins could be here. We'll see. Probably going to be the last hole. Probably. I just popped that little greenie. Indian or weedy. I have dug both right in this little area, back on top of this hill. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be this soil is horrible. That's what it's gonna be. Just not used to this kind of soil. Very clayish, gunky-ish, whatever you want to call it. All right, I'm gonna have to get a toothpick on it. It's just not doing anything. Be right back. I just can't tell. I think it's a wheat cent. It's either burnt or I don't know. It's just messed up. Thought I saw a shield up the top there for a minute, but I don't know. Small cent. We'll call it a wheat cent unless I see something during the cleanup. That's probably going to be it. Work my way back to the truck. Who knows what I'll stumble on, but that's looking like we'll call it a day. Good day. All right, well here's the board. Let's do the wrap up. It was a good day. Got some silver, got some relics, got a cool button. So let's run through it real quick. Got some sorted lead, pretty typical. It's kind of an unusual piece. Not sure about that. Thought I was gonna get a marble, but it's a bead. I didn't get that on camera. It was just laying there on the surface. A couple little odds and ends. There's the 3 D buckles. I got the lipstick tube. Not sure about that. I was calling it a curry comb. I'm not sure. I'm not big on my horse tack, but Maybe. I looked at some examples, and it could be. Got the brass spoon, a piece of a lock. This would have been around front cover to a lock, I think. Got some taco money and some wheat cents along through there. Got a few buttons. This one was kind of cool. I thought it was trash, so I didn't get it on video, but I cleaned it up and it's got a little star on it. It's aluminum. What else? Got the... I mentioned these, but I didn't get them on camera. I didn't record it, but 2 small caliber fired round balls. So that's interesting. This little piece, it's got a little design on it. Not sure about that. Some kind of little tab. Very thin brass tab. What I think is a watch winding key. It says fine watches and jewelry, and Hughes and Baker, I think. Hughes and Keller, excuse me, Hughes and Keller. Looked it up, couldn't find anything on it. Probably something local to the area, but that's a cool little relic. The Tennessee button, I posted it in a Facebook group. Got a little help on it. It is a Tennessee state seal button. Looks like it's going to be post-Civil War. The maker's mark, Horseman, Philadelphia. The company was producing buttons, I guess, from like 1893 to 1935, if I remember correctly. So probably going to be, you know, late 1800s, early 1900s. What I don't know is, you know, exactly who wore these. One commenter said that, you know, it could be anything from policemen to auxiliary groups. Could be anything. So I'm not sure. Not sure if it is a military button. I don't know, but I like it. It's a Tennessee button. It's got the state seal on it, and I really glad to have that. And then the silvers. So I guess you could say that's 5 pieces of silver total for the day. There's the sterling utensil handle, and it's hard to see, but it's something RW, maybe like a T or an I, RW on that piece. And then the piece I found next to it, I definitely think that's part of it. And then the little pendant, sterling, you can see the sterling right up in the corner. This says CLM. I thought it was BLM, but I think it's C. It's just a fancy C maybe. Could be an L. But that's a cool little sterling piece. And then the 2 mercs. Got the 45. Yep, 45, no mint mark. And then the 20, what did I say this was? I can pick it up. 1923 mercury dime, winged Liberty dime, no mint mark. So, enjoying finding silver, hoping to get on something a little older very soon, but still loving the weather up here in Tennessee, enjoying getting out and digging some things up here in my new location. All right, well, thanks for watching. As always, following along. If you think it rates it, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate that. Drop me a comment. I'm over on Instagram at I_dig_history. If you want to check that out, would appreciate it. Other than that, hope you guys are doing well, and we will see you next time.